So hello and welcome one and all on a night which is anything but welcoming. The rain is tumbling down here, you can see it against the floodlights. It gives an added sense of drama to a game which was already in itself deemed dramatic. The conditions here will play a substantial part. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's Memphis the pie! The perfect show of intent, great purpose, great industry and great confidence.
After 2 minutes.
We knew what was coming and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
The Netherlands make the perfect start. They are already ahead. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. And he's managed to gift it back. And that's gone loose. That's travelling a long way. Memphis Depay. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's fabulous. Big chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. And it's made its way to him. Oh, well played. And he's heaved it away. Some good work on the right flank here.
Oh, great feat that.
He's got away. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Good pressure, determined, intense. Great chance! Against the crossbar. Simple.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Well, the margins are fine, but this is borderline bullying.
He's in a great position here. Frimpong showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Reinders gives it back. Gakpo! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Bit of skill and he's away.
Indonesia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Good ball, good take. That looks a decent ball. Verbruggen claims it, safe hands. Now it's Memphis Depay. It's a really well-measured ball. Dumfries making good progress on the right-hand side. Takes it. It's a mighty effort! Their attempts, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Memphis Depay. Oh, good spread.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And the shots! They've scored! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. One moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
The Netherlands are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Can he finish? And it's hit the woodwork and out. And he's in on goal, tries a shot! And he hits the net! Right back in the game! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it, he will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he cuts out the supply. Ake cuts it out. Gravenberg looking for the run. Now this could be a chance. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the finish! He scores! They have come roaring back!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
We have ourselves a real game here.
There's been a genuine flow to this game so far, but that might mark a major shift in momentum now.
In with the challenge. Ake. Indonesia have scored 2 quick goals here and are right back on level terms. And it's Ake. And here's Reinders. Oh, that's a key interception. And the referee brings the first half to a close. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. So we reach the halfway point.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. period then underway. And he's managed to get free. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. The chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Gravenberg. Frimpong. This is De Jong. Now it's Memphis Depay. Pinches it off him. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's Gravenberg. So what can they make of this? Gakpo looking to add to his goal. De Jong, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Frimpong. It's a good run down the right. He's picked his way through. Dumfries has it in a wide position. Climbs up big! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And he's away. That's a nicely weighted pass. Dumfries gets it away.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 7. Coming on to replace him is number 8.
Takes a shot. Just wouldn't stay down for him.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
Indonesia do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. That'll be a throw-in.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 11. Coming on the field is number 9.
Can he get it through? Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And there's the shot! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Gakpo. He has found the way through. And it's Gravenberg. And here's Depay. Distributed tidily. That is a crunching tackle. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Memphis Depay. Knocks it into space. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution for Indonesia, number 25.
So there's going to be another change here.
Is number 15.
Gravenberg, spread it left.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? The Netherlands really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Truly turned on its head. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Indonesia are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Indonesia take the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Oh, shooting chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Okay, credit him for his willingness to run at people, but you really shouldn't be afforded so much space down the middle of the pitch. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. It's a promising position. He has a look up. De Jong, Gravenberg, Frimpong. He's looking wide. Now it's Gakpo, and he's being shifted off it. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
The Fry spots it and intercepts. Now, can they get him away? He's in plenty of space here. Good read, needed to be.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Has a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Substitution in progress.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Indonesia are on the verge of a pretty special win, but they've got some hanging on to do here. He is through here. Wants to play it back. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. There's the shot. He's got away with one there. Lang. And it's Van Dijk. And Gravenberg. Now it's Memphis Depay. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And there goes the final whistle. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
Yeah, simply a combination of one team refusing to be beaten no matter what, and another not quite able to kill off their opponents. But it made for great viewing.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Sejarah baru tercipta yang tak pernah disangka, penantian panjang kini